Before it became the most powerful nation on Earth, before it had the world's largest economy, before it influenced global politics, technology, and culture, the United States did not even exist. No cities, no system, no power, just wilderness, uncertainty, and survival. And yet, from that chaos, a nation emerged that would go on to shape the modern world. But here's the real question. Was it luck? Was it resources? Or was there something deeper, something more strategic, behind this rise? This is not the version you learned in school. This is the full story of decisions, risks, failures, and the moments that could have changed everything. In the early 1600s, Europe was crowded, unstable, and unequal. Opportunities were limited, wars were frequent, and survival was uncertain. So people began to look outward, searching for a new beginning. That's when explorers crossed the Atlantic and arrived in what would later become America. But this wasn't an empty land. Indigenous civilizations had lived here for thousands of years. Yet, European settlers began building colonies anyway. Settlements like Jamestown and Plymouth were not success stories at first. They were disasters. Starvation, disease, harsh winters. Many didn't survive. Those who did, I learned one brutal lesson. No one is coming to save you. This environment created something powerful: self-reliance. People had to build, grow, protect, and innovate on their own. And that mindset would shape the future of the nation. As the colonies grew, they came under tighter control from Britain. Taxes increased, freedom decreased, and frustration turned into anger. The people living in these colonies no longer saw themselves as just subjects. They wanted control over their own future. And then came the turning point: rebellion. The colonies went to war against one of the most powerful empires in the world. The American Revolution had begun. This wasn't an easy fight. The colonies were underfunded, undertrained, and outmatched. But they had something stronger than resources: a clear purpose. After years of struggle, in 1776, a new nation was born. But independence was just the beginning. Winning a war is one thing. Building a stable country is something else entirely. Many nations gain independence, but fail to survive. The United States could have easily collapsed. But then came one of the most important decisions in its history: the creation of a system, a constitution, a framework that defined power, rights, and responsibility. Instead of giving absolute control to one ruler, power was divided. This created balance, stability, and most importantly, trust in the system. This wasn't perfect, but it was strong enough to grow. The country didn't stay small. It expanded westward. New lands were explored, claimed, and settled. This expansion created massive opportunities: land for farming, resources for industry, space for growth. Then came the gold rush. Thousands rushed in, hoping to strike fortune. At the same time, railroads were built, connecting distant regions, making trade faster, movement easier, and growth unstoppable. The United States was no longer just surviving, it was accelerating. Then came a transformation that changed everything: the Industrial Revolution. Factories replaced farms as the center of production. Machines replaced manual labor. Output increased dramatically. Steel, oil. Entire industries were born. Cities expanded. Jobs increased. Wealth grew. And for the first time, the United States became an economic powerhouse. But here's the real secret. It wasn't just industry. It was the environment that allowed it. In many parts of the world, new ideas are restricted, controlled, or ignored. But in the United States, innovation was encouraged. Inventors experimented. Entrepreneurs took risks. Failures were not the end. They were part of the process. From electricity to communication to transportation, each innovation created new industries, and each industry created more growth. This cycle never stopped. Then came a moment that changed global power forever: World Wars. While much of Europe was destroyed, the United States remained strong. Its industries were intact, its economy was growing, and its influence expanding. After the wars, the United States didn't just recover, it led. Economically, politically, technologically, it became the center of global power. So, what was the real reason? Was it luck, resources, or something hidden? The truth is, it was a combination of strong systems, continuous innovation, strategic decisions, and the ability to adapt. There was no single moment, no secret formula, just a series of choices made over time. Every powerful nation you see today started from nothing. The difference is not where they began, but the decisions they made along the way. And now the question is, who will rise next? And who will fall?